don't know. I'm having some internet issues here. Had to shut my router down, my modem, my wireless, rebooted it all. Looks like it's doing fine now. I don't know. I'll find out here in a minute. My laptop. Uh, upcoming. No, I don't. Upcoming live. There it is. Let's try this again. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I guess we're back. As long as the ISP don't go back down again. Hmm. Well, we'll wait and see. There we got one person back in. Maybe it's Chew again. Let's see. Yeah, I lost my ISP connection for some strange reason. I shut down my cable modem and shut my Wi-Fi off and replugged everything back in, reset it, and it seems fine for right now, for the moment. And it's Danine. Hey, Danine. Welcome back. Before anybody else gets here and gets a peek at that. Oh, look at that. Got some coleslaw. I got some, thank God it's Friday's chicken nuggets, I guess, I bought at the store. And it comes with some awesome barbecue sauce. I had to fix Mrs. T-Bird a plate. She wasn't very happy. She's still working in the other room in her office, and she's got a laptop, a desktop, a laptop. She's got three screens. She looks like a dispatcher. She lost her connection too because I lost my ISP connection. I'm like, oh boy. She yells at Mark, what happened to the internet? I don't know. Oh boy. No, but I got it running again. I don't know if it's a glitch on my ISP or what it was because everything was still working, showing on my modem that I was connected live, and my wireless router was showing live, and it was all the lights were functioning. I don't know what it was, but I tried to get back on to go live again, and then it was saying it couldn't connect. I'm like, what? So I shut YouTube right down completely and restarted it and got back on. It seemed to work. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Ellie, you got to pick me a favorite color. No, you don't need to be in a GA to get any of my swag. No, you don't. Um, just send me an email and send me what your favorite colors, and I'll send you out a bottle cap opener, and I'll send you out some stickers. A lot of times when I did have my GA and whatnot, hey, Bellows Forge, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. A lot of times I do have my GA, I'll give out some swag stickers for those that win something. Uh, if they've already received the swag prior and they win something, I won't duplicate sending them the same um, swag stickers or whatnot. Yeah, I hate to ask them. Ask, but we'll email you. Very welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what had happened, but I got my internet going back up again because Miss T-Bird said it was out, and I figured I'd get in here and see if it was actually working, and it is. But I got some chicken nuggets and some other stuff here I usually eat late at night. Um, yeah, if you hadn't ever seen them, Ellie, I'll show you one. Mm, let's see. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them put together. I'll show you that pretty red one. I think that may be focused. This bottle cap opener. It's got a different type there and the regular old fashioned type. Black, blue, purple, red, silver. That's Second Man Rabbit Hole, he requested John Deere green, so I sent him a John Deere green. I even got, I think it's pink in there, pink, purple, red. You can see the different colors right here. I almost spilled the whole bag. There's not only that bag, but I have another one. I have a couple bags. Let's see. I'm not watching the chat right now. Yeah, there's a lot of the same colors that are in there. Yeah, so you got blue, pink. I think you're gonna go with the pink one. I'd be betting my bottom dollar you like the pink. If you don't like the pink, you're probably gonna love that purple. Oh, I'm talking loud enough. See, look at the chat here. That was a really nice mail call video. That Tooly released today. Yeah, that was Bellows Forge. That was an awesome mail call that Tooly released. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I especially like the part which you got the my swag that I'd sent her. That was awesome. That's one of the mails she opened was from T-Birds. Yes, it was. It was actually two of them. She had opened she showed the original one that I had sent to her, and then she showed the second one. So if you watch that, yeah, you'll I just folded this up, but you'll notice I got my own cards with my logo, thank you cards, and I write whatever I want. I got these fancy little T-Bird Phoenix stickers I put in there and put birds the word on them. And of course, Ellie, oh, you are lucky. You are a lucky girl. Because I do got some left. Not many. Not many. That's what I got left. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spoken for. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 that are not spoken for. And now I got 7 that are spoken for, and I got 6 that are not spoken for. I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more. Oh man, wait a minute. No, I was wrong. I got 8 that are spoken for. One's got to go to Danine. One's got to go to Danine. So I've got 5 left that are not spoken for. I think maybe I don't know. I'm running out. I'm running out. Yeah. I'll check it later. Be right back. I'm gonna grab a link quickly. All right. Thank you very much. Hey Jeff Rubin. How you doing? I'm a T-bird. TEA. Yeah. Are you a hoarder? Am I a hoarder? No. No, I like collecting things, but I'm not a hoarder. Wonder if I know Jeff. I don't know. Let me take a look. Click on that. And I'm gonna go check out to see if you have a channel. Right click. I want to open it in a new tab because I don't want to close this down. Let's see. Jeff Rubin. No subscribers, no content. Joined November 25th, 2024. Jeff Rubin. I don't know you, but I don't believe you're subscribed to me. If you choose to subscribe, you can hit that subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost anybody. You're new? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, welcome. Now, I collect things. Not a hoarder. I collect things mainly in silver. I like to do things that bring me joy. It makes me happy. And collecting copper and silver and coins, pneumatic and silver rounds and rocks. collectible rocks, fossils. There's geodes. I like to collect things. There's a nice fossil. There's a rock that I found. There's one that I found and purchased. And there's other ones that I've purchased and have had them given to me as gifts, such as the geodes and some of these other rocks. These were sent to me from my oh from another subscriber. That's very awesome. Um, let me set those down here real quick. I want to. I don't know if I can scoot you guys over. I'm not even. I better check my battery because I don't even know how much battery power I have right now, and I don't want to happen what happened my last live. Let's place you guys right over here. Close that down a little bit. Yeah, Ellie, I usually send out a lot, but here's a lot of my swag, which you might have seen. I don't know. Just tell me what you would want. Tell me what you want. That would be a T-Bird coaster. That's my glitter sticker. That's the one I like. That's my favorite. And that one there's a holographic. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it doesn't show it very good on the camera, but it's supposed to be a holographic. It does, but the camera doesn't give it any justice, but a little bit. That's the holographic, and then over there, what you have right there is style number 2. T-Birds, it's my very first one. Style number 1. It's the same as that one, but this is more of a die cut. The edges are different. The edges are different. Those are sort of plain, and it's cut around the bottom. And right over there, that's my original glitter sticker. And then I have another one that's very similar to it, but it's not glitter. And then I have the regular T-Bird white with blue. I can't see the chat because I'm behind my laptop. And there's the other one. This is the limited edition. This is the limit. The next one is 24 out of 50. It's a limited edition one. Yeah. Let's see. I thought I had one. Oh, I do. I get the magnets. I got magnets too. I don't have any more. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Hold on. Let me see. I can send you at least one magnet if you would like a magnet, Ellie. I can't do this for every single person. Where are they? Where? Yeah. Alrighty. I don't need both of those packs. But yeah, you tell me if you want just a couple of stickers or if you want a magnet. I'll give you a poker chip. Yes, definitely. I'll give you a bottle cap opener. I can give you let's see. If you would like it, just let me know. T-Bird pin. It's got a little piece of plastic here that you can peel back. It's a protective piece of plastic. It's a little pin you put on a shirt or a hat or something. Now let's go back to where I was over here so I can sit back down. Yeah, I collect knives too, Jeff. Knives. I collect lead, ammunition, knives, lead, brass, copper. I love pouring copper. I do smelting. And there's my Smoky Mountain. Oops, I got it upside. No, I don't. It's just not in focus. One of my welding carry knives. Smoky Mountain toothpick. Well, that is not. I gotta be careful because that thing is razor sharp. Like I was saying in one of my other live streams, I could literally shave if I put a little bit of lather. This is so razor sharp. I can shave with this. It is razor sharp. I love that knife. It's one of my favorites. But I've got several other ones, and I apologize. I'm not even looking. If Jackknife was in here, he'd be too impressed looking at that Smoky Mountain toothpick to give me a 2 out of 20, but he'd be right because I'm not even looking at the chat. So I don't even know what you guys are saying. Did anybody new come in here? No, nobody new came in. Okay, great. Not that I know of. And it only shows one person in here. I gotta have more than one person in here. I know Ellie's here. Uh, limited edition ones are really cool. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, I know you're here, Ellie, but it's happened on Michael's stream. It shows one person here. I got 4 likes and one person. That's what it's showing, but more people in here than that. That's what it's showing on my end. Now it shows 2. You remember how Michael Stacken is showing that? It happens a little bit to me too, but I don't notice it as much because a lot of times when I'm looking at it, I see the numbers go up and down. I might have 15 or more people in here. Um, subscribers. I apologize. Subscribers in here, and the number fluctuates just a little bit. I don't notice. I do know you're in here. I know Danine's in here. Bellows Forge, I know, is in here. That's 3. I think Jeff is still in here. I think he said he was gonna subscribe. I collect buck 110. I'm not sure what that is. Buck 110. Hmm. You referring to knives, Jeff, on the buck 110? Buck knives? Hmm. Yeah, I agree with Bellows. It counts off all the time. Mm-hmm. I thought it was the buck part. Threw me into new knowing that you were talking about knives, but I wasn't sure. I'm not as well versed on knives as other people are. To me, a knife is a knife is a knife. If I see one and I like it and it looks nice, I get it. I'm not very versed with the type of knives and you know certain knives, yes, but not as good as Weldon Carry is. You want to check out some knives? Bellows Forge, do me a favor. Throw up Weldon Carry's link. And Jeff, go check out Weldon Carry after Bellows Forge puts up his link. And if you like knives as much as you might think you do, go check that guy out. Weldon Carry's an awesome guy. When his link is up, go give him a sub, hit the like button, throw him a comment, sub to him, and throw him a comment and tell him T Bird sent you. Please, I'd be very honored if you did. He's got an awesome channel. He's a younger guy. He's doing an awesome job. He's got some awesome content, and he shows off a lot of knives daily. Daily, he puts out videos and he does reviews on them. And he has companies that send him knives to check them out to do a review, and it's just amazing. But yeah, I was talking to Ellie just shortly before. Well, I wasn't talking to her. I was on Michael Stacken's live. And I had to come home and I had to hitch up the propane and all this and that. But I remember her saying something about if I was going to get on real quick, and I figured I would. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. That's why I went live, because other than that, I wasn't going to go live. Maybe it had a little bit to do with the swag. And did I show? I went and got the magnet. Yeah, I did show that. But yeah, Ellie, send me an email. You got it. Tell me what color you want. I'll send you a pin. Definitely going to send you one of the T-Bird pins. I'll send you a bottle cap opener. I'll send you a poker chip. If you want just a couple of the stickers, indicate which one you want, whatnot. Um, I'll get that out to you. Even if you want a magnet, I'll send you out a magnet. Nice magnet. Throw up on your safe for your refrigerator. Yeah, I have a couple of his. Oh, you have a couple of whose pores. I'm missing something here. Whose pores do you have, Jeff? Hmm. Click on his link. I'm reading the chat, making sure I don't miss anything. I think Weldon Carey is like 18. Yes, he's around 18, 19-ish. You're correct, Bellows. He's taking classes for college. Yeah, for Weldon course. You're correct. Yeah, I'd already went. I went for schooling for welding way back in the day. Welding, metal shop. That was more of a course. But I got welding, and I took what they called back then, which is blueprinting. They called it mechanical drawings. I don't know what they call it now. I took auto body at a trade school, automotive mechanics. I grew up around a garage since I was 5 years old, so I'm very well mechanically inclined. As I was young, as I grew up, I worked for loggers, cutting down trees, driving skidders, working out in the woods, whatnot. Hey, Mister Sir, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. What kind of voodoo you got going on here? No voodoo. I don't have any voodoo. Sorry. Um, and then I did a lot of things like cutting cedar. Hey, Carter Silver, how you doing? Did you get my email? Yes, I believe you did. Sent your tracking number, brother. Um, I got a email reply back from Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole. His went out today. Blue collar stockings went out. I sent him tracking number. Carter Silver, yours is in the mail. I sent it out. All three of you should be receiving your T-Bird copper pores and the swag I sent out to you. Yes, Cartier Silver. I can't hold surprises. I sent you a Butterfinger. You got a single Butterfinger out of this bag. Took a little slice into there like that, and I pulled out a Butterfinger. Yeah, and I honored your request too. I went to the store and I got you a little bag of Reese's Pieces. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So you should have a tracking number there, brother. Jeff is one of your roommates. Oh, awesome. Yeah, for a quick second, you're talking Jeff Rubin is your roommate. For a quick second, I thought maybe he was a troll. I went to his page and I was checking him out, and I wasn't going to time him out or anything because he wasn't causing any mischief, not yet, anyways. And I really apologize, everybody. I'm talking while I'm eating. I'm eating while I'm chatting with you guys. But I am starving. I am famished. I didn't eat at all earlier last up until last night, and I didn't have anything to lunch. And at lunch, at work, just water. And I am starving. But I had to get Mr. T-Bird something too. I was a bad boy, Ellie Ellie. She sent me a text to pick her up something on my way coming home. I never noticed or seen the text. I got several different texts. I looked at one, but I read that and cleared it out. The little chat window for another text didn't show up in the bottom of my screen, so I didn't see it. And I was in a hurry to get home. And where is OC Stacker? I don't see him. He must be off somewhere. Silver and Cigars, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah. Oh boy, who's the stalker now? Yeah, he's out there. I think he's out there somewhere. He is. Don't let him fool you. I can't send him a text. I don't know how to. I'm streaming from my phone. I don't know how I can. I don't want to really touch anything on it because I don't think I can shrink this window down. Oops! I just touched something. Nope. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch anything. Something just popped up, but I guess I misspelling stalker. You did, but that's all right. uh, yeah, Bellows, mine wasn't very good either. English was not my forte. It wasn't. I didn't like English. I didn't like it at all, and it didn't like me. But math, on the other hand, math and science was a whole new ball game. I was like a 98 to 99 average student in math and in science. Love math, love science. I'm good with numbers. I learn with numbers. I don't quite have a photographic memory, but there's other people I work with at my work. If I see them get out of their car, which some of them are fairly new there within the last few months, and some of them I don't even know that well. And I just see the vehicle there, and I see their face. And if I'm walking by, see them getting out of their vehicle, I just glance at their license plate number. I can see their license plate number, and that's that. But then I'm inside, and then and this maybe a day or two later, I'll actually look over at them, and I'll remember their plate number, and I'll say, "Oh, you're number 1998, aren't you?" He goes, "What do you mean?" Because I was born in 1997. I go, "Oh, you're born in 97. Well, your plate number says 1998, doesn't it?" JKF. I can't tell you. 1998. Uh, yeah, yeah, yes, it does. Yes, it is. How'd you know that? I go, I don't know. I just seen you getting out of your vehicle. You got the maroon van, right? The SUV. Yeah. And I said, you just one day you were getting out of there a couple of days ago, and I seen you and glanced at your plate number, and I go, numbers with me jive, and I kind of almost have a photographic memory in a way. I do a lot of association with numbers and certain things, and I'm able to remember things like that way. Um, and there's like 5 or 6 or 7 different people I know, and they know, and I just turn around, I say, hey, yeah, this other guy, he comes in, he just started working with us like 2 weeks ago. He's got his own vehicle, and then he's got his wife's vehicle. His vehicle number, which he actually is one of two people that actually know I've got a YouTube channel out here. And I don't really want anybody else to know, and I let them know also at work because I'm trying to keep my thing private from my work and all that. But I trust these two guys. But he had heard from the other guy that I work with, which is fairly new. He goes, "Yeah, that guy." He goes, "He memorizes numbers." He goes, "He knew my plate number the first time he saw me and seen my car." I said, "Yeah." I told him what it was. And then he goes, "Well, what's my plate number?" I go, "Which car are you talking about?" I go, "You talking about that white one, or are you talking about the other one you usually drive in?" He goes, "The white one." I go, "That's easy. That's KAP 9112." I can't. I gotta stop this. I can't do it. It drives me crazy sometimes. But I'm not gonna leave the letters. But his other real plate, his the one that's in his name that he drives all the time is 8502. His girl's car is 9112. It's sad. It's sad, but the other guy says I have a gift. Do I? Maybe. Uh, I've always been good at mathematical equations and problems and everything else, but numbers is my thing. And I learn by looking at things and watching. Anyways, that's enough of that, I guess. I hope I ain't, maybe I'm boring you guys, and I apologize. I'm just came on to just chat, just chill and chat. I wonder if 1 out of 10 silver, what is that word? I can't pronounce that word. Nefer. I told you, English is not my forte. Round tonight on a giveaway on a Coin Quester channel. Any anyone here subscribed to Coin Quester? No, I don't think I'm not subscribed to them. You won a 10th ounce of silver. Wow. No, I'm not subscribed to them. I don't believe, but I do think I have seen that once before. Bellows, that name, Coin Quester. Not sure. Yeah, it is fun to joke around with OC Bellows. I'm kind of bouncing around all over the chat here. I'm a little more mellow, a little not. I'm not all wound up. I guess it's because I didn't have any sugar tonight. I just ate my first chocolate of the night. I usually bring 2 or 3 different chocolates, and I'm drinking Pepsi and everything else. So I'm usually wound for sound by the time I usually get home, and you guys probably notice it a little bit. See that Butterfinger's halfway eaten. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a little more laid back tonight, a little more at ease. Um, I remember seeing Silver and Cigars. What he had to say? He had to say something I completely missed. If he had asked anything. Hmm. You know, I'd seen him in here. I think he just came in and said hello. He said all that. Ellie, Bellows, T-Bird, Nadine, Danine. Did I just say Nadine? That's what. That's what Cartier Silver typed out to you one time. Ellie, Ellie. He typed out Nadine. Nadeen. And it was Danine. And I just said Nadine instead of Danine. I'm in. You're in Egypt. Not. You don't even got. I know you're talking the bellows, but you had me from day one when I first seen that. I saw that right off the thing with the Eye of Ra, the Eye of Ra that you had that awesome piece that you put into the sand. And you cast a. I think it was a piece of silver out of it. Wow, that was wicked. That was wicked. That was really awesome. Cartier Silver. And I've seen enough of your videos, or I've seen enough Egyptian stuff. I'm a little bit of an Egyptian nut in a way. In a way. And you ever get up this way, I guess me and you could take a road trip and go out over to where, uh, over in Phoenix, or LBS, Liberty Bleeds. Where was it he was talking about? Where there's a thing, or there's buried gold from the Egyptians in the United States, and he don't dare to do it and whatever because of the it was an Aztec type thing, and there's an Aztec place where they got buried gold, but it's supposed to be haunted or something. You can see right there, I got my dragon on top of my Aztec statue. It's like a pyramid type thing. Why isn't that as crystal clear as it usually is? I got what I have here. Let me get my Star Trek stuff out of the way. Uh, I'm still dressed to work. What I have here, I don't want to pull it out of here. No, I'll leave it there. But it's my Aztec pyramid. I love dragons. I love dragon statue. I sat that right there, and I got in Liberty Bleeds tattoo. So I keep that right there as a memorial type thing. Because I told LBS, we go down there, we go get that treasure. Me and you, I'll go with you. We'll go there. I got to remember where the heck it was though now. And he didn't dare to because of the curse that's on it. There's a curse on it. Hey, Brooke Stacker, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So, man, why is that so wickedly out of focus? My camera dirty? But yeah, that's why I got that on there, my desktop. He didn't, LBS didn't want to go there. And I said, I'll go there with you. We'll go get that gold. He says, it's cursed, man. So I got to think back of where it was. It was somewhere in Midwest United States. But yeah, I would have went. I don't believe in curses or voodoo, any of that jumbo mumbo. Yeah. So how you doing tonight, broke? Thank you for stopping by. I just got on here just to do a little chat. I want to talk with my sister Ellie, and Nadine, my brother Bellows Forge, and my brother Broke Stacker, which just showed up just to chat a little bit. And my brother Cartier Silver, he's my newer brother from Florida. He sent me some awesome stuff. You know that. You've seen it. Look at that. Yeah, it's so awesome. Oh man, look at that. Did he just wink at us? I think he just winked at us. That's awesome. Yes, I'm your adopted brother. Adopted brother from another mother. Ellie. Yes, it is cool. Yep, these are. Oh yeah, that Jeff guy. He already knows. He knows. What am I showing him that for? And then he must have already seen some of the videos that maybe. Look at that. See that right there? What do they call that lion? That flying lion? What do they call that? Griffin. Can't you guys see the griffin right there? Come on, look at it. Let me get the camera angle just right. See the griffin in there? I can see it. I'm the shaman of the copper. I'm the copper reader. 3D Woodswork dubbed me that. And I guess it is because I'll stare at them and I'll find all types of interesting stuff on those. Hey, Frank. Frank's fine stuff. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in again. I've seen you before in the past in my lives. Uh, Let me take a quick look at your channel, Frank, because I know I subscribe to you, but I've got so many subscribers, and it's hard to get around to each and every one. I'm not sure if you have any content or not. I don't remember. But if you do, I'll be sure to go check out your channel. Oh, yes, you do. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at that. Frank Fine Stuff. Yeah, he's got 195 videos. Awesome. Oh, hey, look at that. 5.55K subscribers. Ooh, he's no small. He's no. Oh, hey now. Oh, man, look at that. Let's take a look at this together. Let's go check out. Somebody throw up Frank's link. I don't think he needs any more subscribers, but if you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. Give him a thumbs up. Give him a comment. Tell him T-Bird sent you if you're not subscribed to Frank Fine Stuff. Yeah, he's got a lot of subscribers, but boy, he's got some awesome stuff there. Look at that. All the stuff that I'm interested in. He's got Buffalo Nickels, Barbara's, he got Sweetbacks. I see some $2 bills over there. I gotta go check out some of your content. Maybe not tonight. They oh, look at that. Oh yeah. He goes through quarters and looks for errors just like I do. And the W's and the W mints. Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's mine? I got some right up here. Some W mint marks that I found while coin roll hunting. Oh, I got a mess of coins in my desk. I got a mess of stuff. Yeah, I not that long ago I showed some there. For instance, that's a proof that I found coin roll hunting. I've got them buried. I got a mess there. I had to clean all these coins up. But I've showed them before. Uh, yeah, somebody please, Ellie or Bellows, go grab his link. I'll do it just in case you guys don't see more. Let's see. Share this channel. Um, wait. Copy channel ID, or do I gotta share it? That's what I want. That's what I want right there. Copy. Yep. That's the one. Yeah, I've been to your page before, but I haven't really looked at too much of your content. Frank, Fine Stuff. I'm sorry. Oh, I just never got back to you. Oh, look at those big 500 box of bankroll halves. Oh, man. Oh, wait, look at that. Gold recovery from the trash. Man. Yeah. Talk about gold recovery. All right. Yeah, I've already gotten into that. I do it from credit cards, and I was just talking about it my last night live. There's some chips right there, some gold and silver CPU or gold and silver chips from credit cards, and I was talking about it last night. Computer salvage. I've got almost a whole ounce of gold that I've gotten from breakers and stuff. So, high end electrical parts, and then they got these gold fingers that are on these. I collected all these, and I collect a lot of computer parts. Never thrown any of them out. I probably got about 15 or 20 different cell phones that I'm scrapping and getting the gold and the silver out of them. Street tips. I'll be doing that this summer in a fume hood that I got outside in my garage with acids to refine the gold and get those gold fingers off them, and to take these credit card gold chips to refine and separate the silver and the gold, And from the other base metals, I can't even read the chat. I got to get off your page. Frank Fine Stuff. Man, just going to your page just made me that excited. I can't help it. I'm sorry, brother. There, I'm back. And let's see. Yeah, I love finding gold and stuff like that. Acid and refined gold. Oh yeah, UA. It's something I've already had planned. I think you've seen it on some of my lives. I've got receipts from before from a year and a half ago. The stuff that I've bought and prior to me starting the channel. I just started my channel 2024 in the end of June, beginning of July, around that time. But here is. Oh, 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 wait, what? I press something wrong here. Uh, Paste. Yeah, there it is. There's Frank Fine Stuff. If you're not sub to Frank's Fine Stuff, go check him out. Give him a like. Give him a comment. Tell him T-Bird sent you. I'd be very honored if you did. He's got some nice content out there. He's got some coins and $2 bills. He's got wheat pennies. He's got a lot. We got a lot of stuff in common. I gotta get to your page, Frank, and start going through some of your stuff. Bella Forge, he's another awesome dude. Uh, he's got a nice channel. He just started. He's a content creator as well. Um, I'll grab throw your link up there, Bellows Forge. If you're not sub to Bellows Forge, you need to be sub to Bellows Forge. He's an awesome guy as well, Frank. He just started to be a content creator. The Roke Stacker, he's an amazing guy as well. He does pours, and if you see on my table as well, I mean, I can show you some of the Broke's work right here, and I'll show you some of my work. We both smelt copper. Uh, yeah, yeah, Frank. If you're not sub to any of those guys, go check him out. There's the Broke Stacker. Look at that. Every time I show this is about the third or fourth time, Broke. I get on here and I usually show everybody. Bzzz, I make the little buzzing noise. Yeah, that's another copper pour got from Broke. Awesome. I told him about them hammered edges. Hammered edges. Yeah, brother. Oh, let's do it. Let's get them hammered edges. You know, it takes a little more than that. I'm only teasing you guys, but yeah, I'll make some hammered edges on I think that would be so awesome, Broken. I think you agree that'd be a cool idea. Get some hammered edges on those. And I got this poured a swap trade pour with Stacker Man Rabbit Hole. He sent me an awesome Bible pour of his. And Thule, I did a trade with Thule. She did this copper pour. We got some awesome. He broke. You were on that one time when I showed this, and she's got ripples on her copper. You know what copper does. How is it that she was able to manage to make ripples like a silver pour? What? How? I'm baffled. You see that, bro? I hope Brooke is still out here. I am very much baffled by how she got the same sort of ripple pours like you get on a silver bar, like this silver bar that I poured out somewhere. Why is my camera not working very well tonight? The picture quality. Something happened. I must get something on the lens because it's not even focusing right, is it? Hmm. No, it's not focusing, is it? Guess I have to stay far away. But the copper gives ripples. And she got the ripples on that. I don't know how she did that with copper. I wonder about that as well. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Because on the copper, there's a different density. Oh man, look at that. There's another different pour. Hmm. Yeah, because on the copper, notoriously, you get these type of like I call them from the metal cooling down They're like heat lines or shrinking lines when it cools. Copper's got a different density than the silver does, and that's why it does that. I can't quite get into the terminology and why it does, but it's something to do with the density. And I have been paying very well attention. Thank you, Ellie. I like putting up Broke Stacker's link. Savage is probably the best dumpster diver on YouTube. Very funny, entertaining dude to watch. I'm going back through some of the stuff that you guys had putting down. Put your channel in front of the solar for a moment. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. If Frank, if you're not subscribed to Broke, go check him out. He does a lot of pours. I do pours as well. I got a lot of T-bird pours. Some of these are allocated. There's a few of these that I still got to mail out. I mailed 3 of them out today. I got other ones that got to go out. Um, but I've got all my other pours. I've done silver pours, copper pours. I want to do a little bit of made pieces to fit together. This teardrop pour. I made some heart pours over here. But I'm very much thinking about very soon. Maybe I've got that 3 kilo crucible. I'm thinking about this weekend. It's a lot earlier than I thought I would want to do it, but either do an aluminum pour or melt that brass that I have, that chrome, that brass that's coated with, that's plated with chrome on it. I was the Bellows Forge had sent me. I'm thinking about maybe taking that 3 kilo crucible and doing an 18. It'll be my 18th time of heating it up to 1150 to 1200 degrees. Excuse me, and melting that brass that Bellows sent me and making a pour out of that. I've never done brass. It can't be too much more. It can't be too much more different than copper. It must be very similar. But I know. I think Bellows was saying that it makes like a. I don't want to call it a foam or something, but like a white stuff substance around it or something. But I want to be able to use my crucible that's really on its way out, so I don't taint a new one like this one. You know what I mean? Awesome. Did you tell him that T-Bird sent you? I think he knows. It's all good. But yeah, Frank, I got to go check your channel out tomorrow when I get a little free time. I'm usually very, very, very busy. And I apologize for all of you that checked out that T-Bird. Um, Michael Stack and Deneen was after me about doing it. Scrap Metal Racing was after me about doing it. There was one other person. They said, "Oh no, you got to do it," especially Deneen. Deneen really, really was after me about doing that. Read what you wrote. Okay, Ellie. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of chatting here. Uh, how far back was it, Ellie? Ellie. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't doing a very good job reading stuff tonight. What other channels do? Ranks a lot of issues. Read what you wrote. Let me see. I'm trying to go back. How far? Must have been a little ways back. Must be before that. Put your hand in front of the silver for a moment. You want me to put my hand in front of the silver for a moment? Is that what you want me to do? Not too far. Put my hand in front of the silver for a moment. Yeah. Not too far back. Maybe you're referring to the silver ring on my hand from 3D or on the silver. What silver are we looking at? No, not that one. Okay. No, read the other one I wrote. Okay, I got to scroll back here again. Okay, hold on, LA. Maybe it was before that. Uh, let's see. Channels. Put your hand in front of the silver for a moment. Uh, Rogue Stacker. LA. I must have missed it. You might have to retype it to me. I can't see. Not sure how far back to go, Ellie. I can't see what you're typing right now, but I see you put Frank's link in there. And let's see. Then don't know him, Bellows. Then you said Frank Fine Stuff. Check out Bellows Forges channel. I seen that. And then you got the Broke Stackers channel. You put that down. Thank you so much, Ellie. Put your hand in front of the silver for a moment. I see that. That is what other channels do. Yes, they do. Uh, Frank, a lot of issues with YouTube lately. Got any notifications? Da, da. Hey, T-Bird. Oh, yeah, I did go too far. Way too far. I went way beyond that. Have you ever thought of pouring copper? Have you ever thought of pouring copper? Then, as it hardens, pour silver on the top to see what happens. I think it would look amazing. Yes, Ellie, I have thought about that. The one thing about it is when you pour the copper, if you go check out a lot of my videos, copper sets up super fast, very fast, even if you've got the heat on it. Once you pour it out of the thing, it sets up super fast. Ask Roke, he knows. He'll tell you within a second or two, it's already hard. It's already solidifying. It'll solidify in front of your eyes. You have to have a very steady hand, and you have to be very good at pouring it. And the lesser amount that's in there, if there's very little in there, like say an ounce or under, when you go to pour it, you have to tip the crucible that you have up so high before it starts flowing, and it'll shoot out of there like in a ball of puddle, of a puddle of a puddle ball, so fast it splatters and goes everywhere. So it's very difficult to pour when there's just a little bit in there, but it really sets up fast. Silver doesn't quite nearly set up as fast. So you would literally have to have two separate crucibles and be pouring one with one hand and pouring the other one with the other hand, both liquid. Do the copper and then do the silver right together, and that would be an interesting. I thought of that, but I'd have to have another separate furnace to do that, and the outcome I don't know. Um, I'll think of some things. I can usually do some kind of unique things in a way. Um, Now I'm wondering because silver does have a lower melting temperature. Um, if I was to have, like I said, the density of silver and copper are different, just like the density of gold and silver are different. Gold's a lot heavier, it's more dense, it's denser than silver. Um, I think the density of silver and copper are closer than silver and gold or copper and gold, um, but they have a different consistency to them. That's why they have different pour lines when they're being poured when they're cooling, such as that versus um, like the ripples on that bar up to the thing. And that's from I had the map gas torch too close to that when I was heating it and pouring it to keep the oxygen away from it. So it kind of made that little mess right there. But I think you can see the pour lines. My camera doesn't seem to want to focus on me telling you. I don't know what would happen if I did something on the settings. Oh, wait, maybe it's just me. You can see some of the pore lines in that. They're real fine. But if I were to take, say, some copper, and I'm just thinking this hypothetically, got my crucible in there, I get my copper melted. Maybe got a T-bird pour that usually on a full pour usually holds somewhere around 3 ounces. Let me see, I'm on grams right now. The average bar weight is this one happens to be 3.6 ounces, but on the average about 2.8 on the low side, 3.8 on the high side. Hypothetically, if I take some copper, melt some copper in a crucible, and then maybe, just thinking, maybe you're making me think, Ellie. Like I said, I thought of it before. If I get that molten and it's ready to go, and I open the lid up to my furnace, and I take some silver shot. I don't even know if hey, Vegas Stacker, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I just about missed you because I was contemplating. I'm thinking, Ellie asked me a question and asked if I ever thought about, pouring some silver into some copper that I just poured, and it wouldn't work because I was explaining to her how quickly copper sets up. It sets up super fast. Silver, on the other hand, sets up a little slower. You get a little faster. It's not as hot as the copper. You have the copper hotter, but I'm hypothetically thinking I'm going to experiment because I thought of it before, but I haven't really, really came around with a good idea to do it. But I think if I take copper, put it in there, get it molten, take some of the silver shot, open open it up, and sprinkle it in there. You know, maybe I don't know. Say if I got, say if I got, uh, say 3 ounces of copper in there, and then maybe put in an ounce of this silver shot in there, and just dump it in real quick, real quick. When that molten, it's hotter. It's a hotter. The molten copper in there is going to be hotter than the melting temperature of that silver, and that silver will melt real quick. But if I put that in there, as soon as I put it in there, bring it right over to my T-bird mold and pour it, what will I get? What will I get? I've never heard of this before. And I just come up with it with a little help from Ellie Ellie. Well, I come up with an awesome bar that says T-bird like that with the ripple lines peppered in silver all over. Will I? Something to think about. I don't know. That bar, if I did do that, that bar probably wouldn't go up for sale. And if it did, it wouldn't be cheap. I've never heard of anybody ever doing anything like that before. It's worth a shot. I may give it a try. You never know. Danine turned around and told me to go flop in the snow and make a snow angel. I said, no, I can't. Oh, come on, T-Bird. And Scott Metal Racing said the same thing. Yeah, you can do it. Make a snow angel. I'm like, no, come on. Michael Stacking did, all right, I'll do it. So I flopped down there and I flapped my wings, flapped my arms. I did it in the speed motion. I didn't, I changed the settings on, uh, not the exposure, but how quick it recorded. And so I was actually out there for like maybe about, I don't know, uh, at least 30, 40 seconds, flapping my arms up and down, doing that. And it was speeded up really quick. I couldn't unspeed it, and I got rid of the film anyways. When I posted it, but it looked like it only happened in like a couple of split seconds. And I took spray paint and I was spray painting and I was dabbling around, but it was kind of funny. And I wanted it to kind of look like it was like a phoenix being reborn from the flames out of the snow. So I didn't do a full blown thing there. And I thought it was kind of silly, but I didn't want to disappoint Danine, or I didn't want to disappoint Michael Stacking, or, Scrap Metal Racing. I said, I'll do it. It's all for fun, anyways. It's for laughs. Brings me joy, brings them joy. What the heck, right? I got to pay more attention to the chat. Mm, could he weigh the amount? Could he weigh the amount of silver he puts in? Also the amount. Oh, it just went by. I scrolled up. I can't read what Ellie was putting. The amount of copper to before he put it in. I'm not reading it all, Ellie, but I'm kind of getting the gist of it in a way. Um, say for a scenario, my heftiest T-bird pour, which actually is a little bit over the top, is 4.2 ounces, but on average is about 3.8 for a full even thing. If I was to just put 3 ounces in there and melt that and go to pour that, it would have more tendency to spill out and go over, like, out of where I'm pouring. It's better to have more of material in there than to pour it. Like I said, if I was trying to pour a 1 ounce pour, and I only put 1 ounce in there, by the time it was melted, to be so little in there. And the broke knows exactly what I'm talking about. And people that have poured, as I tip it, it won't. The puddle is at the very bottom. That's molten in the bottom, and it won't start flowing or moving until you're almost at an incline. Then it comes rushing right out, and it runs out in a ball of liquid metal so quick, so fast that it splatters and goes all over. I've done that a few times. I've learned from it. So it's better to have a little more material. But if I go to do that experiment with the copper, I'd probably want to have at least about 3 ounces in there, at least, maybe four, and then maybe an ounce of that silver shot. But that would be an awful shame because that silver shot would be forever embedded inside copper. Hmm. But it would be so unique because I don't think anybody's ever done it anywhere. But it would probably look kind of cool. But think about it, once that copper is melted, I'd have to do it real quick because that silver shot would melt super fast, and then it would end up mixing in by the time you poured it. So you'd have to hurry up and dump the silver shot in there, and then maybe give it a quick stir with a graphite rod, and then hurry up and pour it. And do it quick before it melted and mixed with the other stuff. Let me go back down. I'm missing a lot of the chat because my oh let me see. Let me show you. I had scrolled back and the arrows are so the chat's still going. I'm missing what's going on here. But now I'm back to the current. So I missed a lot of stuff that anybody's been typing just for me talking and going on and carrying on. Gotta run, T. See you Saturday. Awesome. If you're still here, I think you may be already gone. Make sure to send me a link, and you're going to be doing that for 6 a.m. Pacific Mountain Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be going on live with Vegas Stacker, Blue Collar, and LBS chat on a Saturday chat. 10 out of 20. Yeah, I dropped a little bit, didn't I? People look amazing on a angel wing. Yeah, I'd have to get an angel wing mold or find something there. I'd have to go down to the Tractor Supply and get some of that sand because I want to do that little sand casting as well. It'll be on the Blue Colors hosting it. Yeah, I just sent his bar. He got a T-Bird bar for me, and I sent him out all my swag today. He should be getting it by Saturday. He'll be doing the stream when my package will be arriving at his address. That'd be kind of neat. Now, Vegas, I did mean you were talking that possibly if I can get my Wi-Fi going good, I'm gonna have to get up a little earlier in the morning. I can get some copper going because maybe I might do that copper pour. And if I can't get good internet connection, what I'll do is while I'm on there, if it's going well and it's linked correctly, I'll do a pour. I'll do like an hour beforehand. I'll load up my crucible and I'll get my furnace going, and I'll get it all rare and ready to go. And I'll go out there and I'll connect live stream with you, and I'll get ready to do a pour at a certain given time, just shortly after you guys start. And If my internet connection isn't going good, then I'll just reconnect with you and come back into my studio in here. T-Bird, read the chat. Hold on. Like I said, I had this the chat go by and see Frank's question about where you sell your pours. Okay, where I sell them. Oh, if I have them here. I've got a few that I've got to separate out. If that's what you're referring to from Frank, um, I am at some point in time going to do a live where I'm going to do an auction where you can bid on them. Where I might say, start off at $15 and you know $5 for shipping, um, up to bid, or do a buy it now. I was talking about it during one of my other streams, and Blue Collar actually wanted one, and he wanted 27 for uh, buy it now. And I let him have it. And he said, "How?" I said, "Well, I don't know. If I did do that one, I'd do it for start off at $15 and $5 for shipping. And you can send me through Zelle $20, and I'll send me your address and I'll mail it out to you." Is that what you're referring to, Deneen, about reading the chat? Yeah, I apologize. I had the chat. I had to scroll back. I wanted to just sit here and just read the chat, but yeah, I do something like that. In my case, like with um, Cartier Silver, I had I planned on doing previous to his live stream giveaway. I had previously talked to him about a particular bar, which is very similar to this, but a little heftier, that he was interested in doing a trade pour with him. And yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this was part of his GA. Well, that's a trade pour. As far as I'm concerned, that's one heck of a trade pour. But I won that on his GA, as well as I saw some $2 bill. I still have it right here in front of me. And uh, Constitutional. I won his grand finale. And the two Ben Franklins, 1952 and 1962. But you already knew that, didn't you? OTG. How you doing, OTG? You go wrestle up OC. Find OC. Where is he? OC Stacker. He's somewhere. I don't know where. He's lurking some more. I'll keep my eye out for the auction. Yeah, if I do it, I'll indicate on the live stream auction, and maybe prior to me doing it, I'll leave a post, or I'll do like a short or something on advertising it, and it'll more than likely be like on a Saturday, probably a little earlier in the evening. It would probably like about 9 o'clock Eastern. That'll be more fair to people that are out or on the West Coast and whatnot. A little easier for people, I think, and then I don't got to I don't got to do it real late. It'll be like around 6 o'clock uh, Pacific Mountain Time, and I'll probably auction off some things, do a bin for whatever. I want to. There's a few other different types of pours I want to do and put in the auction. I might do some of these heart pours that I got. Yes, Miss T Bird. What size T-shirt do I wear? You know what size T-shirt I wear. Talking to Miss T Bird. Huh? Large. I wear large, not a medium. Medium would be skin tight. I'm not 22 anymore. She used to tease me back when I was younger. When we were first together, I used to wear these super tight T-shirts. They're mediums. And what are you buying me now? She's buying me something. Got to be a shirt or something. Tell us about your peppers. Who's got peppers? I can't eat that hot stuff anymore. I used to like peppers. I could try Knock of the Man. Oh, the boat. It's even more fun. Yes, she is, Ellie. Ellie, thank you so much. Yes, she is. 6 people, 12 likes. It's getting kind of late, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got home an hour late. because I had to work an hour early, an hour over. Oh man, I didn't even realize how late it was. Man, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing sometime in the future. A bin auction type thing for those that are interested. And like I said, there's a lot of pourers that have already gone out and have done trades with. If somebody does, you know, pouring like I do and like Cartier Silver does, and Thule, I've already traded with her. Her Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole traded with him. Uh, uh, 3D Woodworks, I traded with him already. Uh, yeah, 3D sent me some real awesome things, but I got this from his auction celebration aluminum turtle. I wish that was silver though. Oh man, can you imagine? That'd be a hefty piece of silver. But that's awesome though. He did a great job with that. That's that sand casting thing that I want to try to attempt. Uh, what else was it that I got from him? I had over here. Oh yeah, this heart pour. Yeah, he 3D did this. Had some awesome designs on it. Yeah, I got that from 3D. That was pretty wicked. Birds the word T-shirt. You already got me a birds the word T-shirt. My emblem on it. Oh, my iron on. And she's talking about my iron ons. Yeah, Ellie. Let's see. I only plan on doing a quick live. Oh, let's see. The company I ordered these, I got a mess of them too. Of course, I got shirts that Mrs. T-Bird ordered. But look at the goof they made on one of them. These are iron-ons. Yeah, these are iron-ons. There's another whole roll. I got a mess of them. You wanna? Yeah, I got another roll in there. It's not unrolled yet. I send you an iron-on. I don't know how safe it will make it, if it will come off during transaction. But I do have a few shirts that will be being God away in my 500 sub celebration, which is probably coming up the week after this Saturday. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. And my thing is not scrolling again, so I'm missing the chat. I had to scroll down. I probably missed a whole mess of things. Well, good thing Jackknife out here. He wouldn't even give me a 1 out of 20 tonight. Two hot peppers. I do that every once in a while. I'll start scrolling the chat and I forget to click it to the bottom and it won't keep scrolling. And then I'm missing everything and it's down below. And I can actually read it now. Make some shirts immediately. Yeah, I've got some shirts, Danine. I've already got them. I just got to put the tattoos or the decals on them. I've showed them before, and you've seen them. There's still some of them are still in the bags that we had ordered, but she's got a sweatshirt hoodie she bought me, and these are shirts for the guy. My 500 celebration. This is an actual large, and no, this isn't the one. No, this is the one. Coin collector. Wait a minute now. That ain't for my God. That was what she bought for me. My hobby makes sense. Coin collector. Ah, that's my shirt. I don't know what that one was doing in here. That's one thing that Mrs. T-Bird ordered me. That wasn't the one I wanted to show you. I think I have, and 3 of them have already gone out. One during my God. I don't know if there's one here or not. This one is an extra large, but this is going to be one of my giveaways. Which you guys, I've got a shirt like that with for myself, a large, and I'll be putting one of the iron-ons on this sleeve, and I'll put the iron-on that sleeve as well, and that'll be a giveaway on my I mean, there's going to be other things. There's going to be some silvers, some constitutional. There's going to be probably maybe a few T-bird pourers, copper pourers, and maybe some hearts. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But I can't give away all the surprises. But I got one shirt. That's extra large. Is given away. I got these small silver graham bars that Mrs. T-bird had got me last time. That weren't for that. This one I got. See, there's two other new shirts that are in here that never been opened. I think I just want to see what they are. Large. These ones are large. So I had some 2XLs, but one went to My Silver Journey and one went to somebody else. And he actually won the T-shirt giveaway on my 250th celebration. But we're gonna be giving those away on my celebration. Put them back in the bag I got them in. Give you some graham bars of silver, those T-shirts, some. If you have word there, I'm going to have my lazy Susan back here. We're going to have little arrows. I'm going to have certain arrows and wherever I might have it pointed to in the back when I spin it and it lands on that. And if it lands on a quarter, if it lands on a $50, and these are all going to be 90% silvers or whatever it might be, maybe a dime. It'd be like a second. If you win, if you win a GA, you're going to get a second chance to win something more. And I'm going to spin that. If it lands on something, you'll get something extra. If you haven't seen, if you haven't seen my 250 GA celebration, go back and watch that video, and you'll see how awesome it was. I thought it was awesome. It was pretty cool the way I did it, but it's going to be about the same exact way with the same stuff, but maybe bigger and more. I think I ended up giving away 6 or 7 prizes, giveaways. I think. Let's see. Definitely wear it. Definitely wear a T-bird shirt. Yeah, maybe I should have her order some more before that happens. You might have to order some more those Phoenix shirts, Mrs. T-bird. People are really interested in T-bird shirts for that giveaway, the celebration 500 celebration that's going to be coming up week after next. You might have to order some more of those Phoenixes. I only got 3 left. I got 1 extra large and 2 large. Get it, Carter. I close. I'm close to my 250. You're getting close. You're getting up there. Oh, what's that, Miss T-bird? I can hardly hear you through the wall here. Come around to the kitchen. Come into my studio. Yeah, Ellie wants you to say hi to her. She said hi to you. Tell Mrs. T-bird to come in and say hello. Didn't you guys want Mrs. T-bird to come in and say hello? I know Ellie did. They want you to come say hello. They think I'm talking to a ghost or something. They don't believe me that I'm talking to you. It's her secret. Yeah, I know you had a rough day. I did too, baby. I had a very, very busy day at work. Yeah, see, look, see. Hello, hello, at Sweet Kim.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Mrs. T-bird. See.
No, I ours you are one that says bird is the word.
Yeah, but you got me one that says that. Bird is the word.
Keep it for a giveaway.
You know that hoodie I got? What's this? What does it say?
Yeah, this is just a
Just a t-shirt. What size do you order? The large. Well, I might need some more Phoenix shirts for the iron-ons.
well,
Maybe I should actually get an extra large because I've only got 2 large and 1 large. Wait, I got 2 large and 1 extra large. I would maybe need another extra large and maybe a 2X large in case somebody wins it. Like say my Silver Journey that won last time, he needed a 2X large. Wouldn't be right if somebody was a 2X large and I've only got a large or an extra
well, we
large.
can order it. Comes in a week.
That's what I'm saying. My 500 celebration isn't going to be this Saturday, but next Saturday. That's about when I planned it. I haven't scheduled it, wrote it in stone, but that's what I'm planning on.
Okay.
You found them before. You can find them again, can't you?
I just have to go into what I ordered before.
Yeah, and you got those those little gram bars, animal. They got different animals on them.
Yeah, and I ordered you a tablet, so you're not always on the phone.
What do you mean? So I'm always on my phone. I stream from my phone.
I know.
And look at my laptop. See, I got the big window now. I can see it, but I'm having problems now scrolling.
This is the one I ordered you. It's a dual. It's a touch screen.
A touch screen,
Yeah,
a touch screen tablet.
yeah.
I got a touch screen tablet coming. Hear that?
And I think it's 14 inches,
14 inch,
so you can see.
so I can see. 14 inches ain't very big. Maybe it should be 17. No, all right, it's all good. Oh boy, eh?
But it's got a dual camera.
Yeah. See, even Bellows Forge says, "Hey there, Mrs. T Bird. Say hi to Say hi to Bellows Forge." And Ellie.
Hello.
Danine, say hi to Danine. Danine, she's my sister from Alaska.
I said hi.
Yeah, you didn't say hi, Danine.
Hi, Deneen.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Bellows Forge.
Hello, Bella Forge.
Hi, Carter Silver.
Oh, I'm not going to keep going on this.
Look,
Online.
Carter Silver. T Bird,
right.
say hello. Attention. You'd like to get a copper pour? Yes. A heart pour?
All right, I put the dogs out.
Alrighty. He wants a heart pour. Man, you know, you picked a heck of a time to tell me you want a heart pour. I just mailed your stuff out today, brother. Oh, wait, I got to make sure. I have no clue. You can't. Miss Tabor, go in our room and give me my extension cord with the plug-in because I have no idea what I'm at. I don't want to have happen last time. My phone go to zero and that. Okay, yeah, Miss T-Bird said I should call it a night pretty soon. Maybe I will. Let me I'll let you gander at these. That one's off the table. Sorry, that's silver. I poured that for Mrs. T-Bird. But I have that's number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven. If you go in with that silver and that's number one, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get that thing out of the way. Yeah, I don't smoke. I vape. I gotta get rid of that because they say that's just as bad as smoking. But I took that in my pocket. I don't smoke in the house, but I may take a hit off from that every once in a while. Give me just a quick moment. Let me go grab my plug-in so I can plug this phone in because I'm not ready to end this stream quite right yet. Almost, but I've got to go run it, grab it in the other room, and plug it in so I don't go down to zero. I just got to plug this in so I don't end up dying all of a sudden. Wouldn't want this thing to go berserk. Oh, let's see. I'm taking this out because I had to get up early. I keep this in this room, but I needed it in my bedroom so I could have my alarm go off because I've been having to get up early. Oh, come on. Crawling underneath the desk here. Let's see. Yeah, 12 lights. Sorry, my hand's in the way, guys, but I got to make sure to plug this in. I don't want to end the stream by me running out of battery power. All right. Yeah, and I'll show them to you real quick. You can probably actually see the videos on each and every one of these being poured. But if you're interested, and this is the only one that I got numbered so far. This is actually number one. This is the very first copper heart that I'd poured, and I've got them in sequence because I had wrote on them which ones they were. This is number two. Oops, sorry. That's number two, and I got it stamped on the bottom. I still got to write, number 02 or whatnot. And of course, I haven't finished cleaning this. This is number three. And before I clean them, I write on them with a red Sharpie so I know which one it is. And I come up with a little different thing about cleaning the top of a soft Scotch Brite pad, a worn soft Scotch Brite pad, a fine one. So it still has the patina on it, but you can get the black off it. And I'm going to clean up the bottom part of it, stamp it, and clean the bottom part of it off it, and all around the edge, and leave that there like that. So whoever has it can decide whether they want to keep it like that or not. So that's what I'm going to start doing. And like I said, that one's number four, which would in a sense be the fourth one I poured, and so on. And every one I could go into detail and tell you and read the copper for you and point things out and show you what I think you see. And this was a unique one. I didn't have a whole lot of copper left in that one. If LAL, yes, LAL is still out here. I'm zoomed into it, ain't I? I don't want to be zoomed in that much. But this is one of the ones where I only had just a very little amount left in there. And it shot right out so quick because I had to tip it up so fast and it poured out of there so fast, it splattered a little bit. Um, I know which one it is, but I'm trying to think of the name of the song I put on it, but it was kind of neat, and I can kind of see a bird in there, like a phoenix. I think you can see it too. That's how I'm going to start keeping them, but I'm still going to clean the outside edges and the bottoms. I'm going to clean them up just like the T-bird pores on the sides, but leave the patina on the top. And if whoever decides to clean them up or whatever, or leave them like that, I think they look a little nicer that way as well. Unless they request to have them completely cleaned and polished up like that. But yeah, I'll probably be having those on my auction type thing when I do that as well. Or if anybody wants to make any type of request, they can tell me which one they would like and say, hey, I'll take it for, I don't know, whatever plus shipping or whatever. I don't know. I haven't worked out the fine details yet until I do that. I'm hearing number two. Number two Cartier. I might have missed something just before. Nadine's number two. She's got, yeah, Danine has number two pour. 3D wood, the copper pours. That's what you're referring to. Nadine's got my number two copper pour. The very second one I poured. I didn't even keep number one. That went to 3D Woodworks. Nadine got number two. Number three is still here. I think. Yeah, number three. Number three T-Bird pour. That's the very third. That's the third one that I poured. And then number four left the building. Got number five. Then I had number six. You guys have kind of seen that one. It was kind of unique. And then so on and so on and so forth. But Mrs. Stewart did tell me to keep it short. And this isn't short. Like, OC Stacker. And look, there it is. I play around with the chat. And my mala bear out there. I play around in my chat. I touch it or something, scroll back, and then I forget to touch it, and it stays there, and I don't think the chat's doing anything. And then I can't see what's going on. And I realize, hey, they're talking. I got to scroll down. See, you're all laughing at me. See, he's not reading the chat. That's why I need to pay more attention to the chat over there. Oh, man. I can see my phone screen without my contacts anything further than a foot. It's bad. You're nearsighted at Bellows Forge. Just taking out my contacts. Oh, man. I don't know if I could deal with taking the contacts out. I like the glasses, but I wish I didn't have to wear them all. I'm thinking about getting that surgery done where I don't have to have glasses at all. But anyways, I am gonna head out here, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're interested, Cartier Silver, in one of the heart pours, I can go into more detail about it with you. Like I said, I kind of wish I known you were interested in one of them. I could have showed them to you, and we could have did whatever else. And but your package is already out to you. You'll be getting that Saturday. You know, the number two for Danine. Number two for Danine. Okay, and we can talk about whatever afterwards, and then maybe I can send Danine her poker chip. At the same time, I'll send it directly. You can deal with me with whatever. If that's what you want to do, you let me know. New deal? New deal, T Bird, he says. Okay, I don't. New deal. We'll have to talk. Let's see here. This is what size do I want? The Phoenix the Black Phoenix shirts, an XXL, one double XL, and another XL Phoenix shirt. A large would be fine. I don't think I need any mediums or smalls. I don't think anybody will gonna be mediums or smalls. Larges ain't that big. Okay, that's number one. That's number two. Number two was a fat one. That was the hefty one. That's 3.8 ounces. That's actually number two right there. Number two. One double XL and two XL. Two extra large and one XXL. She's making orders. She's doing orders, and I ordered more shirts. Okay, we're talking. Just make sure we're on the same page. I know Carter's saying something about some kind of a deal. We're making it work. Some kind of new deal. Okay, this is actually my very first heart pour, but that's Mrs. T-Bird's. I just put that back in here for show. That was hers for Valentine's Day. And that's number one. I called that number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven. But in reality, this one is number one copper pour heart. This one is actually number two copper pour heart. And I did start to number them. That's number three. And that's number four. Yeah, that's number four. And that one with the awesome Phoenix, that's number five. And this one right here is number six. But that is number two, and that was a chunky monkey. Make sure it's focused. 3.08 ounces. I just got to put the number 02 on it. I'm just going to put 02. I ain't going to go 002. And I'll probably end up stamping T-Bird on it and 002. And then I got all the other pertinent information on the bottom. 999, 3.08 ounces, 2025. You decide what kind of a deal you want me to do, and if you want it, I can send it to you. I can send it to whoever. You let me know what you want to do, how you want to take care of that or whatever. And if it is going to Danine, I can package it up and send it from me to her, and we can make the arrangements, Cartier Silver, if that's what you want to do, or if you want me to send that to you, and you can do whatever. Two it is. Okay, two it is. Number two, Copper Heart pours off the table. I'm just going to set that over there. You decide whether you want me to send it to you or if you want me to send it to Danine or anything else, and you can make an arrangement with me of what you want to do and how you want to do it. And let me know, and we'll get it after. Or you. Okay? Okay, we can do that. I'll send it off to Danine, and I'll stamp it 02, and I'll put T-Bird on it. and that'll be going to Danny. And I will get my poker chip and send her out my poker chip at the same time. Um, while I have you on here, Danny, you did get a magnet for me, right? You have a 2 iron on T-Bird's logo, so I can make my own T-Bird T-shirt. Oh, you have a 2 iron on T-Bird's logos. Hmm. Let me think here. You have a 2 iron. Sounds like you're talking about golf when you say that you have a 2 iron on T-Bird's logos. Did I send you an iron on Bellows when I sent you your swag? I don't know if I did or not. Ah, I did T-Bird underwear. We gotta buy some underwear. Put T-Bird uh, iron-ons on them. What do they call those? Those pull-up things there or something? Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, there was somebody who sent me 2 separate iron-on. Yes, I thought it did. There's a couple of people I threw a couple of the iron-ons in there, but the thing about it is they're real iron-ons. I put the iron-ons away, but if you're not careful with them, they'll get damaged when they're shipped. So that I was very weary on even sending any of those out. But I've got a lot of those iron-ons. But the shirts I order, I'm getting for like giveaways on my celebrations, and I'll iron a T-Bird logo on each arm on the sides. But yeah, I got that saved for Danine, and I did have a poker chip that she says I didn't send her, so I put one aside for her. I'll send that out to her. And I was curious on the pins. Now, yeah, I can't keep secrets. I'm not good for keeping secrets. um, Carter Silver has one of these coming too. There's a little plastic piece that peels off. It's a protective plastic piece. I always like to show that. Did I send you one of those, Danny? You got one of those? I know you got a keychain. I know I sent you that. I know I sent you out some stickers. I believe I sent you out a magnet. Um, no pin. You didn't get no pin? Man, no pin? I'll make sure you get a pin along with that poker chip. So poker chip, which I can get the pin, the heart. You got a magnet. You got a couple of T-Bird swag stickers, right? You got a coaster, coffee coaster. You got a coffee coaster, right? I ain't got no comment yet. I haven't seen it. My chat is scrolling. No coaster. No coaster either. I must have just sent you that and a couple of stickers. I did a magnet. I sent you a magnet. I know that. Yes. Oh, I almost don't want to look at the next comment. No pin, no coaster. I know I sent you a no poker. Just stickers and magnet. Yeah, bottle opener. Oh man. I'll get you a pin. I'll get you a coaster and I'll send you a poker chip. I'll just make OTG armbands. Yeah, OTG armbands. Nice. But, I was supposed to go about 10, 15 minutes ago. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much. It's way beyond Ellie's bedtime. I don't ever think I've even seen Ellie up this late. Never. I mean, it's 12 minutes after 2 Eastern Standard Time. I think Ellie's in the same time zone as me. I mean, I'm usually up to 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, anyways. And I usually sleep in, but I've been trying to go to bed about 2 o'clock every night or sooner. I've been doing pretty good with it. And I've been actually getting up like around 8:30 in the morning. And usually I don't get up out of bed till about 11:30. Yeah, you're already in bed watching the TV on your phone. Yeah, I do that a lot. But thank you so much, everybody. If you're still in here, Carter Silver, we'll talk about that deal later. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're the same time zone as me, brother. You're just in a lot warmer weather. Um, it was 0 degrees, 1 to 0 degrees when I left my work in the city and where I work from. And every time when I leave there and come home, by the time I get home, it's anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees colder up here where I'm at. I didn't even look, but it's probably well below 10 below zero right now up here. You're probably sitting there in a comfy 45, 50-degree night down where you're at. And I've got 3 feet of snow. Man, alrighty, guys. Thank you very much, OTG, for stopping by. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you all coming in and staying up with me and hanging out with the bird. I apologize for not paying as much attention as I should have with the chat. But we'll have a good night, and thank you again. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Carter Silver. Thank you, OTG. Thanks a lot, Vegas Stacker. I know he was in here earlier tonight. The Broke Stacker was in here. Thank you so much. If you're still out there, I don't know. OTG, go find OC Stacker. Give him heck. He never came back into my stream. He's got to be up somewhere. I think I'm going to text him as soon as I get off this. Saying, where'd you go, brother? You can tell me he missed a big giveaway. That's what I'm going to tell him. I know there was trying to think of Cartier Silver's roommates. Was that Jeff or Jack? I don't remember now. But I feel bad. Tell your roommate I said thank you very much for stopping in, Cartier Silver. I don't remember his name. I'm scrolling back to try to see if I can't see it. I know we had Frank was in here. That was kind of awesome. I got to go check out his channel. But y'all have a good night. Love each and every one of you guys. You're all my YouTube family. And I enjoy the time that you come in and share with me. Chat, even though I don't keep track of it all the time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Got the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Thanks a lot, guys. Good night. T-Bird out. Woo. Good night. Good night, Bellows. Bye, Deneen. Bye, Ellie. Bye, Carcare. OTG. You. All right. Good night.